who's ready for some affordable and chic fall fashion? Today I've got some awesome finds from Walmart for the fall season that are seriously so chic and so stylish and very on trend. Definitely not things that you would think that you would find at Walmart. So sit back, grab yourself a glass of wine or a cup of coffee, depending on what time of the day it is, and let's dive right into it. As always, everything I'm going to share with you guys will be linked down in the description box, as well as information about what size that I got and whether or not the piece runs true to size to help you shop these pieces super easily. This first dress is like absolutely stunning. I am just so shocked at just the quality and how beautiful it is. So it's a really beautiful pleated skirt midi dress in just this really stunning pattern. I'll give you a little close-up view there in sort of this very vibrant red with like blue and black. Just a really fun graphic geometric pattern. It's got some very sort of dramatic balloon sleeves with pleating not only in the skirt but also in these sleeves. Actually, the dress is completely pleated now that I think about it, like from the bodice all the way down. So that is something that I think is very interesting and different. I think this dress is gorgeous. It's perfect for like professional situations. You could wear this to work. You could dress this up and wear it on a night out. And it's just so classy. I think pleated skirts are just very flattering. They're very classic. And this pattern is just so fun and eye-catching and graphic. Of course, you can wear it tied at the neck like that. But I think I would probably wear it like open with the ties sort of hanging loose like that. I think this just looks a little bit more flattering to have it worn open. It also comes with a little matching sash that you tie at the waist with some little belt loops to loop it through. Now, this is something that I have said on previous videos and styling videos, but one little hack that I do is I pretty much always get rid of the little fabric tie that dresses like this come with. And the reason why, especially in this case, is because this tie is really it's really thin. You see like how thin it is? And I find that using something this thin at my waist doesn't really cinch everything in as much as I would like. So what I'm going to do is trade this out for one of my own belts that I already have, and probably working with a color that's already in here, either a red, a black, or blue. I think you could go with like maybe a white would be a really fun graphic contrast to these colors, but I always say swapping this out for a belt that has more structure is just a much more flattering look, and I think it also takes the dress to a little bit more elevated level. It makes it look a little bit more expensive when you kind of accessorize it with a different belt, and it gives it a little bit more of a interesting visual element rather than just using the matching fabric tie that the dress comes with. Have to also do a quick jewelry shout out while we're in this video. Most of the jewelry that I wear, if it's gold and dainty, is from a brand called Edgy, and I do have a code with them if you're interested in my jewelry that I wear. It's always linked down in the description box, but I'll put the code down there too so that you can save some money. But I recently just got this ring, which is so awesome. It's like a slinky almost, and it's got a good amount of give and stretch to it. It's just meant to like go over your finger. I just think that's so interesting. And then obsessed with these little pearl hoops that I also just got in from them. I think these are so pretty. So I will link these also as well down in the description box, but love Edgy, and make sure to use my code so you save a little bit of money if you're interested in getting some new bling. This next dress is really so much fun. It is from Scoop, as was the last piece. And actually a lot of the pieces in this haul are going to be from the brand Scoop. It's one of my favorite in-house Walmart brands. I always find that their pieces are on trend, they're well made, and they're always really fun. So that is usually one of my go-tos that I always look to see what they have new in at Walmart. But this one is a very similar pattern to the last dress. It's very geometric and graphic, but of course in a different colorway, more of this maroon and pink with these little gold polka dot sort of randomly haphazardly placed all over the place. It's got a very, very stretchy elastic waist, very stretchy in the neck here. It does have like a couple little buttons that fasten back there, but I didn't even need to unbutton them to get this over my head because this has so much stretch. I love the tiered skirt. It's so flouncy. It's kind of just a nice floaty chiffon material, and it does have a nice, pretty solid, I mean, not opaque. It is kind of a sheer. This is the lining, but I think with this layer, the bottom layer, and the top layer, you're not going to have any sort of issues with transparency or it being see-through. Now, I styled it the first way, really fun, kind of like for a night out, and sort of played up with the gold accent. So went with these little round sort of hammered metal earrings to sort of bring out the little round polka dots that are all over the dress. And then the shoes are actually from Scoop as well, and they are in my Walmart shoe haul, which you guys should definitely check out after you watch this video. This is one of the pairs that I found, but like, aren't these so much fun? I just felt like these looked so cute with this dress, and hear me out, but I had this vision, which I could not execute because I don't have it. the last piece, but it seemed like it could be a really cool, very like designery look to find like sort of semi opaque tights in sort of this pink color, wear them under this dress with these. I mean, maybe a lot of pink for some people, but I'm really into the Barbie core trend lately, and I think wearing like colorful tights that are like matching to your shoes is just a very high fashion sort of statement. I also think this would be really cute to wear just more casually, so I styled it in a second way with cute little fun pink booties. Of course, you don't need to have pink shoes to wear this dress. I realized I paired pink shoes with both versions. It would look really cute with some black over the knee boots or black boots of any sort. I think white boots would also look really cute with it, or maybe like a very dark brown, because like it does kind of look like it has a sort of very dark reddish brown going throughout the print. So such a fun dress. It does come in some other colors as well, but this one had to be my favorite. By the way, if you're new, I just wanted to introduce myself really quick. My name is Jessica. I make videos about affordable fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and travel. I do a bunch of affordable fashion hauls like this one. I do styling videos, and I have been traveling a lot, and I think my travel vlogs are pretty fun and infused with a lot of style inspo as well. So if you are interested in seeing more videos from me, make sure to hit that red subscribe button right down below. You might as well ding the notification bell while you're at it so you don't miss out on any of my uploads. I typically upload 2 to 3 times a week. You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok, where I share even more fun fashion inspo. So I'll put all those links down in the description box so you can go check me out elsewhere. And let's get back to the video. Okay, so this next outfit is going to be a little bit more of a casual, take it down a notch move. These pieces are both from Walmart and from the brand Free Assembly, which is probably my second favorite brand at Walmart. They have a lot more just cool, like classic staples, things that are a little bit more on the casual side, a lot of pieces that are a little bit more just classic, I guess. So the first piece is this sweater, which I feel like I look sweaty. I am kind of sweaty. It's hot in here. But this style of sweater, I swear, is huge this year. Just this like half zip style with sort of like a polo kind of collar. And this one has a pretty exaggerated collar, but I really love it because it does kind of have a little bit of structure to it. I like wearing it kind of just all the way unzipped like that. I love the really bold like polo stripes that are going on in it, and like the blue. It's sort of like a cerulean kind of blue. It's really, really pretty with the white, and then the contrasting like brown trim on the collar and at the sleeves is just such a nice touch. I think it looks like a sweater that is more expensive than it is. I believe I got this in a medium, just because I got it in a medium. I wanted it to be kind of oversized and baggy, and I think that was the right move. Like probably a small would have still been baggy and oversized looking, but I really wanted to go for like extra oversized. So just an FYI on that, I normally would get like a size small in Free Assembly stuff. So cute. Paired it with these cargo pants, which if you haven't been paying attention, let me tell you, cargo pants are really in this coming up season. I've been seeing them everywhere. These I like a little bit more because they're a bit more fitted. A lot of the cargo pants I've been seeing are like wide leg cargo pants, and while I could maybe get down with that, I prefer my pants and jeans just to be a little bit more fitted to my body, because I just find that just is a more flattering look for me personally. I don't necessarily like to be wearing baggy pants that swallow me up, and as much as I love trends, I really do believe that you have to go with pieces that actually flatter you, and sometimes the trends don't work for every single body type. So that is my little soapbox moment, and I'm sticking to it. But anyway, if you wanted to try the cargo pants trend in a way that's a little bit more manageable, not so like wide leg baggy, this is a great option. This is sort of like a denim, and I love this like army green color. It really goes with the cargo pant vibe. It's got these 2 pockets on either side. They're very slim. They don't add a whole lot of bulk to the leg. And then they're just slightly cropped at the ankles. For reference, I'm 5'7", so they hit at like kind of like the perfect crop point, I think. And I love them. They fit true to size. I'm wearing a size 6. Very comfortable. They've got a little bit of stretch to them, although not a ton. And I could just see these being fabulous with so many different tops and blouses this fall. And you can infuse that little bit of cargo pant trend into your everyday look in a pant that actually seems to be very nice and flattering. So the next piece that we were talking about is not this gorgeous top that I'm wearing, which by the way, it's from Chic, and if you're interested in it, I will link it down in the description, but these faux leather pants. Now, come on, faux leather everything has been so huge. Well, leather or faux leather, I guess, either one of those, depending on your budget or affinity for being vegan or not, have been so big the last several years. And like, I feel like leather and faux leather pants are definitely something that have become kind of a wardrobe staple in my opinion. Now I found that Scoop has a bunch of faux leather stuff in their collection this fall, so I decided to try out these pants because I just needed another pair of faux leather trousers in my life, and these are a really great olive green, a very nice dark olive green. So if you already have a pair of black faux leather trousers or brown, this color might be a great color to add into your wardrobe just because it's another really wonderful neutral that goes with so many different things. As for the fit, I feel like they fit really nice. The faux leather feels pretty good. It doesn't feel super cheap or anything. I also like that it feels kind of thin. I have some faux leather pieces that's like a thick faux leather, and as soon as I put it on, if it's not cold outside, I am sweating. And I'm not saying that I'm not sweating a little bit right now, but it does feel like a manageable weight of a pant for days that aren't quite super cold. Like you could actually survive in these, which I really appreciate. They're a little bit cropped at the ankle. I don't mind that though, because I feel like they could look nice with heels or sneakers or certain boots. So keep that in mind. If you're taller than me, these pants might not be long enough for you because I think they're kind of at that borderline point for my height. So yet another faux leather piece from Scoop in that same olive green color. Can you tell I'm obsessed with it? This is a really fun shirt dress. I love me a good shirt dress. I just find them to be such a good classic piece to have in your wardrobe. And so having it in a faux leather sort of fabric and making it more edgy and cool was something that definitely had my name on it. Now I will have to say, like, because it's faux leather and it's dress, it does make a little bit of noise. Another episode of Fashion ASMR. I really like it. It's a beautiful dark green. It feels really nice on. It's got this great pleated skirt with a little sash that comes with it. Again, if you wanted to, you could totally take this off and trade it out for one of your own belts, which is definitely something I suggest doing. I just didn't happen to run to my room to grab another belt to style with this. It has these nice little snaps in the front to make the front easy to get in and out of, and then it has a hidden, very, very hidden zipper in the side so you can get in and out of it easily. Runs true to size. It is a little bit warm. So definitely great for those of you who live in a colder climate. This would definitely be a perfect dress for those cold weather days with some tights. I paired it with some over-the-knee boots that go all the way up into my skirt, which is a styling hack that I mentioned on my recent styling tips and tricks for fall video. So definitely highly recommend that video if you haven't checked that one out yet. But these faux leather or faux suede over-the-knee boots I just grabbed from Amazon, and they are so comfortable and so good. They don't fall down my leg, so I will link those below with everything else. Yeah, I really dig this. I love this color so much. Like, I could see like some pink accessories looking good with this, or like bright orange if you wanted to add in some fun color as well. I know that the outfit that I saw was very neutral toned, but this could definitely be a great starting point to add in some really fun, bright, colorful accessories on the top of this very neutral color. Next two items is this jacket, blazer, and these trousers. They both are from Free Assembly. They're not sold as a set, but I really love me a good suit. So I want to try out one from Free Assembly. The first thing I have to say is on the product page, this like check pattern, it looks like it came off like it was a gray, white, and pink motif, but it's actually red. So just to put that out there, because I was definitely under the impression I was getting a more pink tone thing. However, I kind of like the fact that it's red. So starting off with the pants, this is not the first time this has happened to me when I've ordered from Walmart, and comment below and let me know if it's happened to you before, but I swear I ordered a size 6 in these pants and they sent me a 4. Like, Walmart has definitely sent me the wrong size item so many times. I know I'm not out there messing up my size that often. So that's the first thing. But the second thing is how shocked I am that these 4s actually can get on my body right now at this point in time. That being said, you can tell that they're definitely not the right size. One dead giveaway is the pockets are like puckering outward. They're just extremely tight on the booty, which they're not supposed to be. So, I mean, obviously I can put them on, but a size 6 would have been a lot more suited to me and been a lot more flattering on. But that being said, I think that both pieces feel really well made. The blazer in a medium, and it's a really nice blazer for the price. I just, again, love the check pattern with the red. It's very chic, and this is very like business Jessica. Like, if I worked in an office, I could see myself wearing an outfit like this. Paired it with this really fun knit that I have from like forever ago. It's very old, Forever 21, but I don't think I'll ever get rid of it just because I love the little lip pattern. And then this new like choker thing that I got from Shein, which I think is just so fun. So again, I'll link this below. I'll try to find the most similar thing that I can to this, but also shouting out the shoes because they're a great Chanel pump dupe and they're made from recycled plastic bottles, which I think is amazing. They're also very comfortable. I recently did a sponsored video with this brand and I love them. So again, I'll have these linked below with everything else, but I really think this is a very chic outfit, and I'm surprised that this is predominantly from Walmart and I'm looking very sophisticated. This next dress is such a dud, and it's such a bummer because when I ordered it, I thought I was going to love it, but it is like the worst of all knit dresses. First of all, let me just go ahead and say the good part about it. It's really soft. It feels so good on. Sometimes with knits and knit dresses, they can feel kind of scratchy. This does not feel scratchy in the least. But then that is where my compliments of it stop. The first thing that I hate about it is the neckline, I think, and just how tight it is. Like, it makes my boobs look massive, which I don't like. The arms, which are like supposed to be like fun and dramatic, I think just adds to the overall like bulkiness feeling of the top. And then the rest of the dress just clings to literally every area of my body that I do not want something clinging to. It's like really tight in the stomach area and just like shows like all the like that I have going on there, and then just really tight on my hips. And then it should flare out and sort of have a flattering effect with the little like mermaidy sort of bottom of the dress, but just because it doesn't go out enough and it's not long enough, it just, the overall effect is completely and totally unflattering. This dress is awful on me. I hate it. And so I feel like unless you are just a very like straight up and down figure, you don't have like, if you are more athletic or slim build, I would say this dress could be nice on you because it might give you some curves if you're looking to emphasize that. But if you are curvier like me, I would say to stay away from this dress because it's just going to add bulk and emphasize and telegraph every problem area that you might have. So yeah, this one is going to be a no for me. This dress is another faux leather piece from Scoop. They seriously have so many great ones. I loved this on the model. I thought this would be like a really cool piece on, and I actually really kind of like it. So it's got these little drawstring, I don't know if you could call it a drawstring, but it's like you can cinch the shoulder straps in a slight bit if you want and adjust that, and then this little bit in the middle you can also adjust to make the waist cinch in a little bit more. It does have a good amount of stretch. There's some elastic that goes throughout the waist, so that is super nice, and it is just a really cool piece. It's sort of slightly high-low. You can tell the front is slightly higher than the back, and I absolutely love it. So I started styling it and I was like, wow. I put the boots on that I just got these from Amazon actually, which they're like really thick, chunky platform black boots, which are very on trend right now. I put it on and I was like, wow, okay, this is feeling very edgy. I almost feel like Trinity in the Matrix. And then I put on these like very like punk rock earrings that I have from when I was playing a gothic girl like recently, and I grabbed these, and then I was like, wait a second, this is a moment for the faux leather black opera gloves. So I went and grabbed them with the shades, with the black on black Gucci dupe purse, and I think it's a really cool edgy look. It's definitely out of my comfort zone. I don't normally wear very edgy outfits like this, and I definitely don't normally wear like black on black, but this is, I think it's pretty cool. Comment down below and let me know if this is like going way too much to the dark side for you, but I loved it with the gloves, and I'm definitely going to be trying to do some outfits with the opera gloves this coming season. I have been studying the fall 2022 runways, and there were so many like long gloves on so many different collections. So definitely a fun trend to look out for, and maybe grab a pair of those if you see a pair that's affordable, because you know, if you're willing to take a little bit more of a fashion risk, I think they just look so cool with so many different winter outfits. This dress is a bit more of a wearable faux leather dress for those of us in the warmer climates than the previous faux leather dress that I tried on, just because it's sleeveless, it does breathe a little bit more, and it definitely has that really cool edgy vibe. If you made it this far, let me know down in the comments what your favorite look was of this haul and whether or not you like shopping for clothing at Walmart. I am seriously always so pleasantly surprised by what I find there. If you're not already following me on social media, I would love it if you'd find my Instagram and TikTok. Of course, they're all linked down below, as I said before. I also have a fall shoe haul from Walmart that I think you're really going to enjoy. Some really cool shoes, affordable, stylish finds in that haul as well. So watch that one next. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all on my next video. Bye!